Welcome students. Today we are going to understand about classification of the species. Hello students, do you want to excel in maths and science? We have some don't memorize courses for you which can help you in preparation of maths and science. I have given the links in the description and you can avail 90% of the discount from all these courses. And if you will use this coupon code, you will get extra 10% discount on all the courses. Don't memorize courses are part of Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. Under this video, we are going to discuss about different plants, their characteristics regarding leaves, stems and their seeds. And we are going to understand that how they are differing from each other. So here, for observation of the plant, I have taken three plants, maize, groundnut and grass. And following characteristics for the leaf we are going to discuss: length of the leaf, color of the leaf, shape and size of the leaf. Then comes margin of the leaf. Now margin of the leaves, there are three types of margin: entire, crenate and dentate. Then comes venation of the leaf. There are two types of venation: reticulate and parallel. So let us start with the first thing, and that is observation of the plant. Here I have taken three different plants: maize, groundnut and grass. And here we are going to discuss about length of the leaf, color of the leaf, shape and size of the leaf, margin of the leaf and venation of the leaf. So, length of the leaf for maize is 30 to 100 cm, whereas for groundnut it is 1 to 7 cm long and 1 to 3 cm across. Now, for grass it is depends on the seed and soil. We know that there are number of varieties of the grass are all around the world, and as the seed will differ, as the geographical area will differ, the pattern, the leaves, colors, shades, shape of the grass leaf will change. So it is depending upon the seed and soil. Then comes the color of the leaf. For maize it is green, groundnut it is green, and again for grass it will be shades of green. It is depending upon the area and seed. Then comes shape or size of the leaf. For maize it is linear. For groundnut there are 4 leaflet per leaf. So it makes this leaf tetrafoliate. So word what we are using for this is tetrafoliate. For grass it is long, narrow and parallel leaf. Then margin for the leaf. For maize it is entire, for groundnut it is ciliate and for grass it is entire. Then comes venation of the leaf. For maize it is parallel, groundnut it is reticulate and for grass it is parallel. In this segment, we are going to discuss about the monocot and dicot. So this comparison is for monocot and dicot. Monocot is maize and dicot is paddy. Now what is the meaning of monocot? When seed will germinate, if 2 leaves will come out of that, then it is known as dicot. And if one single leaf will come out of that germination, that means it is monocot. It also means that it has a single cotyledon and it has 2 cotyledon. 2 cotyledon means dicot and single cotyledon means monocot. So maize is an example of monocot, single cotyledon, and paddy is an example of dicot, means 2 cotyledon. And we are going to observe the following characteristic: that length of the stem, length between nodes, that means in entire stem there will be nodes. So we have to find out the length between 2 nodes. Then comes leaf venation. There will be 2 type of venation. That first is parallel and second is reticulate. So either one of this will be there in this 2. Then comes flower, single borne or in a group. Flower will be there on the plant, whether it is a group flower or a single flower. Then comes number of petals. These are for flowers, and number of sepals. Then comes roots. There are 2 types of roots: fibrous root and taproot. Taproot means one single root will go beneath the soil and one small roots will come. For example, spinach and carrot, they are example of taproot. And fibrous root, example is grass. The structure of the root will be fibrous. So these are fibrous roots, whereas these are taproots. Now let us understand this. Length of stem for maize is 18 to 20 cm, whereas for paddy it is 1.2 meter. Length between nodes. Now maize is a continuously growing plant, but in between 8 to 12 nodes the height will be maximum for this plant. and here the height between or the length between two nodes is 1.5 mm. Now leaf venation for maize it is parallel, and for paddy also it is parallel. Then flowers in maize, female and male flower will be there, whereas in paddy the single flower will be there. Now number of petals and sepals, there will be no petals and no sepals in maize, whereas 4 petals and 4 sepals will be there in paddy flower. Now type of root, maize has a fibrous root and paddy also has a fibrous root. Now let us understand observation regarding some of the seeds. For seeds we have taken here green gram, red gram, Bengal gram, wheat, paddy, groundnut, maize and grass. And characteristic what we are going to observe are color, size, shape, cotyledon and root. Regarding cotyledon and root, earlier we have discussed cotyledon is when seed will germinate. If 2 leaves will come, then it is dicot, 2 cotyledon. If 1 leaf will come, that means it is monocot. There will be 2 types of root system, taproot and fibrous. So first green gram, color of green gram will be olive green and size is 4.48 to 6.80 mm. Now all this data and numbers depends on the seed variety and geographical area. It may vary, it can change, and it is depending upon the hybrid variety and natural varieties also. So these values are approximate value. The shape is round, dicot and taproot system we can observe in green gram. Then comes red gram, cream shades of brown will be there, size of the seed will be vary from 4 to 8 mm. Round and oval shaped seeds will be there. They are dicot and they are having taproot system. Bengal gram, at one end at one surface they are round, at the other surface they are flat. So round and flat. Size is medium. Again the shape is round and flat. They are dicot and they have taproot system. Then comes wheat, reddish brown to light brown. Size is 2.5 mm, oblong shape with blunt tip. They are monocot and they are having fibrous root. Then comes paddy, white, off-white and yellow color rice seeds we can see. Then size is, again it will vary, depends on varieties and geographical area, 5.50 to 7.51 mm. Long cylindrical shapes will be there, monocot and they are having fibrous root. Then comes groundnut. They are having light brown to red color seeds, 7 to 20 mm length will be there, spheroidal shape they have, they are dicot and they are having taproot system. Maize, we can see shades of yellow in maize seeds, almost 2.5 cm long and they are having triangular pyramid shape. They are monocot and they are having fibrous root system. Then comes grass. Again grass, there are vast number of varieties will be there all around the world. It is depending upon the seed and it is depending upon the geographical area. So shades, there are different shades of green we can see. Length depends on the seed and shape is long parallel. They are monocot and they are having fibrous root. Hope you have understood the variation in all the different species, and among the species we have discussed the characteristic of their stem, their roots and their different types of leaf system. So hope you have understood the concept well. If you have any doubt you can comment down below. Follow us for more such important content.